What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another bundle review here on Black Ops 6. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tracer Pack Eternal Hunter with Ultra Skin. Looking at this bundle, it's worth 2,400 COD points, and you get the Volatile Operator Skin for Rosie. You get the Severer Shotgun Blueprint for the ASG-89. The Blood Drawn Submachine Gun Blueprint for the Jackal PDW. The Vile Tribute Assault Rifle Blueprint for the XM4. You get the Stakeout Finishing Move. Take one more look at that. You get the Family Heirloom Weapon Charm. You get the Blood Stalker Calling Card. You get the Hunter's Mark Reticle. And you get the Moonlit Emblem. All three weapons in this bundle come with the Bloodline Tracers and Everdark Death Effects. Here is a good look at what the Tracer Fire looks like before we get it in game. And as you can see, the Calling Card and Emblem are both animated. This bundle costs 2,400 COD points, like I said before. So let's purchase it and check it out. Here's a quick look at the Volatile Operator Skin for Rosie. As you can see, there is a lot going into this bundle that show you she is an undead vampire. We have the blood splatter here near the mouth, the chest, one slash here going across the chest, the blood red eyes, the floating blood coming out of her limbs. It's all oh so cool with this pink aura. You can see her hair is not growing back on the back of her head to show that she is undead. A lot of detail into this skin. It's very, very cool. I'm happy that this has come this early in the game's life cycle. We're getting so many Ultra Skins, so many Mastercrafts. So let's get on to the finishing move. Here's a good look at the Stakeout finishing move for Standing Up Operator. Next on a Prone Operator. And now on a Downed Operator. Well, that was sharp. Okay. Is that holy water? You're crucified to the ground. Taking a look at the attachments and how camos look on these weapons, here we are with the Severer Shotgun Blueprint. Nothing special going on here. You got the full choke, the Ranger 4 grip, the CQB grip, the light stock, and the fast motion laser. The average attachments, I would say, for this gun. Taking a look at how camos are on it. All the base camos would basically do what you would think they would do. This is not a Mastercraft, so you're not going to get any crazy effects. No reverse texture on the blueprint so far that I've seen. Starting off with gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. Looking really, really good on these blueprints. Definitely like they belong. Here's mystic gold, opal, afterlife, and nebula. And moving over to Warzone, we have Gold Tiger, King's Ransom, Catalyst, and Abyss. Removing the attachments for this gun to make it as cursed as possible for all those meta builds. This is what you're left with. If you don't change the magazine or the barrel, you are basically running smooth. Everything else does not affect the gun too much. And I think you can have some pretty sick designed ASG builds with this blueprint. Moving over to the Blood Drawn Jackal PDW blueprint, checking out the camos for that. Second verse, same as the first, where it's just a base blueprint. All the camos themselves are going to look fairly average on the gun. But moving over, we got gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. Dark spine, dark matter are two that look phenomenal with the silver and purple intertwined in these blueprints, and the shine of gold and the almost translucent nature of this purple fluid in the guns look really, really good together. You have mystic gold, opal, Afterlife, and Nebula over in the zombie camos. And in Warzone, we have Gold Tiger, King's Ransom, Catalyst, and Abyss. Abyss probably the best looking camo and best themed camo for this bundle. Taking a quick peek at the reticle, it will be over here in the shared slot. This is the Hunter's Mark reticle here. Just some bat designs surrounding a smaller red dot. Looks very, very cool. I can definitely see myself using this one. It doesn't hinder too much sight. Because of the red dot in the middle, I like it more as opposed to, I think Atomic goes on a little bit more of it's a little busy for me, and things like the purple missile over here or the red missile where it's just an open center, I don't prefer that. I prefer to have a dot in the middle, somewhere like triangulate or U dot. Removing the attachments, we got our sight, which of course will also get rid of our reticle. We have our suppressor, the quick draw grip, the integrator stock, and the tactical laser. Quite a bit of detail lost there from the grip. Nothing to worry about the magazine. The stock losing quite a bit of detail as well. Besides that, anything that changes the barrel will get rid of their last remaining bit of detail that you would want to keep with this gun. Anything other than that looks to be free game. Last but not least, we have the Vile Tribute Assault Rifle Blueprint for the XM4. Moving over to the camos for this. We've been through this already. All these default camos are going to look just as good as they did on a base M4. Even the specialty camos. But taking a look at this shiny gold camo, again with this liquid purple, look fantastic together. The diamond camo, dark spine, and dark matter. Zombies, we have mystic gold, opal, afterlife, and nebula. And keeping it quick with Warzone's Gold Tiger, King's Ransom, Catalyst, and Abyss. Moving over to the attachments for the gun, we have the Merlin Mini, of course equipped with our new Hunter's Mark reticle, the reinforced barrel, the Marksman foregrip, extended mag 1, and an integrator stock. Not a bad build for this gun at all. Probably just a good low-level build to use. Extended mag 1. If you don't have extended mag 2, you'll definitely run this over extended mag 3 in Warzone. Maybe even over extended mag 2, depending on your playstyle. The reinforced barrel, that does damage range and bullet velocity. Definitely a huge barrel over in Warzone. Maybe CHF if you're going to play zombies. Marksman foregrip, aim down sight focus. It's one of those things where you don't really need it, but it's there to look cool. Probably use a different one. And the integrator stock, just aim, walking, movement speed. A lot of people really love their strafe speed. Me personally, I'm okay with just, a good balanced stock. I'll hip fire sometimes, I'll ADS sometimes. It's just what it is. But let's get these attachments removed and see how cursed the gun can get. And that's it. All the detail we have left basically comes from the base of the blueprint and the rear grip. So if you replace the rear grip, that's all your customizability out the window. Just keep that in mind when making any builds, but luckily you do have some decent attachments on the gun already, so you can add some pretty nice looking semi-meta builds. And here's a good in-game look at the Family Heirloom Weapon Charm. This thing is a lot bigger than what it looks like in the menu. It's a nice, big, black, bold, this spiky red ring with this blood dripping out of it. This almost reminds me of something that you would find in Skyrim. It has that same jagged gem texture. The blood running down it is very reminiscent of the House Volkahir, I believe is their family name. The DLC villains in the Dawnguard DLC. So very, very reminiscent of that, and I enjoy it a lot. It's a massive weapon charm. Alright, let's take a good look at these tracers. Just some nice purple S tracers going on in the sky. They do leave a blood splatter effect when they hit objects and players, and I think this looks gorgeous. It's well done. The blood dries up before fading away, leaving a nice black kind of sludge. Super, super cool looking. I enjoy that a lot. Moving over to the death effect, the operators seem to get sucked away, like their life force is just being extinguished. You hear the bats scream and fly off into the distance. Very, very, very cool. Taking a look at that death effect one more time. Very nice indeed. Here, getting your good in-game look at the reticle. As you can see, the light purple, the small red dot. This does not take up very much of your visibility at all. You know, you can still laser people with this reticle. I think it's a very, very good one, and I can see myself using this one a lot. Last but not least, here's a good in-game look at the calling card and emblem being animated next to each other. And these are gorgeous. The blood red bat going over the moon with the blood droplet into, the bigger pool of blood for the emblem. And then the female vampire operator herself materializing out of bats to have her, axe, spear, sword, halberd, shotgun, whatever they're trying to, the amalgamation that is her weapon, ready and glistening in the moonlight, just ready to tear through someone, is phenomenal. This is a lovely calling card and emblem. Oh no, I think this is a phenomenal bundle. The color scheme of it, of the dull silvers, the purples, the golds, the rose red / pink, it all comes together so nicely. The operator skin is lovely. I know it's going to be a fan favorite with many people I know. The calling card is amazing. The emblem fits it perfectly. The reticle is, I'd say an A tier reticle. All in all, I think this is an amazing bundle. I'm happy I picked it up, and hopefully I helped you make a decision on if you want to pick it up or not. So with that being said, everybody, I will see you next time.